Because normally when there's allegations this serious, you want to catch that nigga in 4K. All right, you want to catch his ass dead to rights. He ain't got no defense.
What happened? Because she never said she was lonely right here, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. And you did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay. So you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So EDP445 just got exposed, and probably a way that makes me say, unless this is one big troll and he's brought on 20 to 30 people and he's trying to troll the community, and we're past April Fool's Day, right? Unless he's brought in some guys that's like doing these predator poacher channels, I would say if it's not that, this guy's career, and I put career in air quotes, is done. It would be really hard to find how people can defend this one. So if you guys are out of date, I made a previous video talking about this that I'll link down in the description below, but I'll give a quick update. So EDP has been under fire over the last year about some of his conversations that he has in DMs on Instagram and other social media sites with underage girls. And in the past, people will always say like, hey, he's joking, he's trolling, is this, that, and the third. I mean, look what she has on, Lil Rob. Like, just, you would hear everything under the sun from it, okay? Last time it happened, I remember a big criticism that I had. And I'm like, yo, if this guy is really doing this, like, yo, fuck making the video. Like, you got to get his ass in 4K. You have to get this guy meeting up with somebody. You got to see him on the couch. I know nobody wants to see this, but you got to see him on the couch, butt naked, facing the video, squeezing dick, and he knows the person he's talking to is underage. Like, it has to be something where it's like there is no rebuttal that somebody can give other than outside of the realm of, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna watch him just because I like him. Which, with people like that, there's nothing you can really do with that, right? So that has happened today. That has happened actually in the last 2 hours. There is a channel called Chet Goldstein that on their Instagram, they have footage of them talking to EDP and showing him his DMs, and he's saying he was having a conversation with a girl that is 13. He knew that she was 13, and he went to meet up to try to handle it in person, if you know what I'm saying. And they caught him. He's standing there, he's answering the questions, and honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm kind of like in disbelief a little bit, to be completely honest with you. Like, I'm seeing this because on my previous video, I was just like, yo, if a person is doing this, like, even if, again, we talk about allegations, and as a man, the allegations you never want on your name, anything with children, anything with sexual assault, anything with beating on chicks, any of those things on your name, people don't wait for the actual information to come out. They're going to dog pound you, and they're going to say, even just because this story is surrounding you, I don't want anything to deal with you. This one, I'm looking at it and I'm like, that looks like EDP in the video. He's up there and he's saying, yes, that's me. I did say this, I did say that, and they're showcasing other things, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, this looks really bad. Like, I'm talking, this looks like EDP's channel's getting taken down bad, because you guys know YouTube doesn't really play with the predator stuff. It's so bad, in fact, that you're hearing records that some of these actual predator poacher channels are being removed from the site. YouTube doesn't even want to deal with it. And with that being said, let me show you the messages in the video that I've seen so far. So we got some message here. They got his face, him laying in bed, kiss your daddy good night, lol, sleep tight princess. The person sent some emojis, and then they said wrong emoji in the front. Then they said, the fact that you can control me makes me yours. You just have complete and total power over me. Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this very much. You make me feel some type of way. Same here. You drive me crazy beyond control. I want you to have mind control over me, totally abuse me, and treat me like the naughty boy I've been. Ooh, naughty boy. And then we see another picture. It looks like maybe a couple pictures were sent, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? EDP has really been able to flip the conversation of this particular talking point so much that honestly, it makes me have to hit a golf clap, because I've never really seen it happen. I remember my words was like, yo, if you hate Cole Raven now, there's gonna be a lot more people that's gonna make videos off of this, and he somehow flipped it. He had everybody going, throwing crazy dislikes on Cole Raven videos, and then this happens, and now I'm looking at like, there ain't no flipping this one. This is like, honestly, this one is so damning that even if it was fake, it looks so bad. Like, this looks terrible, dog.
This is your 5th or 6th time.
Do I deserve to go to jail? If I'm being honest with you.
You don't think so?
I think so.
You think so?
Okay.
This is, we got your gun, we got your silhouette on the cam. You looked into the camera, smiled, shot the nigga twice, and then left out the studio. I really don't know how you can flip this one. And I think as this plays out over the next week, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, because honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I feel like this shit is so damning. If you watching EDP past this, you just watching off the strength of like, yo, I'm just here for content, all right? I'm just here to be entertained. I don't give a fuck what a nigga doing in his personal life. So that's all that I've seen play out so far. I got a comment about this on my EDP video, and I was like, yo, what? And I had to look into it, and then one of you guys tagged me on Twitter, shout out to you, and you're like, yo, you need a video on this right now. So this is my opinion. I'm gonna be honest, man. Again, unless this is one big, like, EDP hired these guys, and this is a big ass troll, this shit is so damning that low key, I think it's a wrap. Like, I think it's donezo, bro. Like, I don't even know how a brother is gonna get in front of the camera and rant his way out of this one. Like, this shit just, it looks terrible. And they even showcased even more DM posts that they're not necessarily saying this is from the conversation, but this is after the original post saying, hey, yes, this is real, we did catch EDP. And it's saying some things such as, well, I graduated in 11th and 12th grade with straight A's. Everything as far as the work stated making more sense to me. Guess what I'm doing? What you doing, cutie pie? I'm kind of jerking off. What's kinda? Okay, I am jerking off. Then there's some emojis, and the person said I couldn't help myself. The account says, what are you doing? I have the sex toy, it's called a fleshlight, and I'm fucking it. I couldn't help myself. Oh, how does it look? So pretty much I stick my cock inside of here, and it's supposed to feel like a real vagina. I doubt it, but it feels amazing. You lube it up and you stroke. It's a wrap, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. This is a wrap. I'm definitely gonna be interested to hear what he say. My only critique to these guys, because this is how I feel about it. If you're gonna do this for content, that's fine, but you need to report this. If this is video first, then we're reporting, I'm looking at all this very, very crazily. I'm talking, my eye is like Stinkmeaner is cocked, bro. Like, I'm looking at this crazy. But if this is reported, then you make the content, hey, do whatever. But this is like, this definitely looks like it's done. I guess I'm just gonna ask you guys how you feel about it. Let me know what you think. For the EDP people that's probably gonna eventually find this video, are you gonna watch even through this, or is this the hard stop that makes you say this is too much? Because the way he was able to flip the last one was very impressive, but this one, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I will say, when they drop their video, I will watch it, and I guess I'll make another update video after that. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you could give it a like, that would help me out and the channel quite a bit. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and if you haven't, check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/RMPKenpachi, as well as check out the Patreon with over 110 hours of additional content that you can get in for as low as $5. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.